NTE, formerly known as Neverness to Everness, is a free-to-play anime-style open-world RPG set in a large and fully explorable urban environment. It's built on Unreal Engine 5, features cross-platform support, and just released a few days ago on PC, PS5, and mobile. What's up guys, Chris here, and today I'm super happy that the team behind NTE reached out to us to sponsor a little showcase video, so that after 30 hours of playing NTE, I can give you guys my first impressions and a bit of a breakdown of this game so far. I do feel like many of you guys will genuinely be interested in playing this game, but I also think this will be a very big hit and possibly one of the biggest games this year. So let's get into it. In NTE, you will step into the shoes of an anomaly hunter in the city of Hatherrow, where supernatural anomalies and everyday life coexist. You're working for the Avon Antique Shop, where you are tasked with investigating these anomalies, which are manifestations ranging from mild disturbances to rather dangerous phenomena.
Don't you think there's something off about this place?
You get to choose between a male and a female protagonist to explore the city to uncover its stories and mysteries. On this journey, you will get to know more and more characters in the story, and you unlock some really gifted companions who all have unique abilities and special powers. The modern city Hatherrow is divided into 5 diverse city districts, featuring a wide variety of different landscapes from downtown to the rural outskirts. Each map section can be unlocked via synchronizing these towers, which also function as fast travel locations. When looking at the incredibly detailed areas and buildings, you can really feel how passionate the developers designed this game, but what's even more impressive is that there are so many buildings that you can go inside, and many of these buildings actually have a function as opposed to just being a pretty facade. There are countless shops where you can buy groceries for your businesses. For example, here I had a list of groceries to restock the cafe, which is a business where you can deploy your characters to passively make money as you upgrade it further. But you can also take on the business yourself and serve the customers in a really fun cafe minigame.
Alright, cafe, muffin, coming right at you, madam. Another muffin.
Then of course, there are car dealerships to buy vehicles. This dealership has luxury cars that cost a fortune, but since I don't have that much money yet, I will buy this motorcycle first. You can also find garages to repair and upgrade your vehicles. Vehicles have different top speed and acceleration, and they can be used in street races as well.
Hey Thor, elite courier of Stereo Express.
So let's get into this house. This is a property agency. NTE features a housing system where you can use your hard-earned money to buy different property. I just bought my second apartment for 1 million, which has a really nice pool, and the city skyline is really nice. And you can of course decorate it with a wide variety of decor and very precise movement options, and even useful anomaly furniture that you can unlock and upgrade to get specific bonus features. At the moment, there are 5 different properties available, with the most expensive one for 8 million. And this one looks really fancy. If you're in need of some money, there are a wide variety of jobs to take on, such as delivering goods or driving people around the city. Street races can be done in solo or multiplayer, and you can go fishing and collect a huge amount of different fish. There are also many multiplayer activities such as bank heists, which I've only tried out in solo so far, but I really enjoyed this. You can visit an arcade shop with mini games like this one, or play the claw machine. Heck, this game even has a working public transport system. The city is full of NPCs, many of which are talking or even interactable or have side missions for you. You can see the NPCs sitting in their cars, realistically interacting with you as you mess with them.
Move, please! What just hopped on my car?
The map reveals collectibles and missions at every corner, and it's surprisingly easy to explore the city by simply climbing and wall running like some spider-powered superhero.
Spider-Man.
And of course, you can also glide with several different gliders to unlock. NTE features a dynamic weather and time system that affects the atmosphere, as well as, for example, the grip on the road. Not only when it's rainy, but it's especially hard to drive when it snows. Some missions require a certain daytime where you can use the time skip feature to fast forward the time. That's really handy. Of course, you have a camera mode with tons of features like a selfie mode, different character actions, and facial expressions. You can add other characters, Heck, you can even change the weather and lighting to truly make some cinematic shots or even videos. Of course, there is also a drone mode with an impressive amount of freedom, so you can get really creative with this. The launch roster of NTE features 15 playable characters. You can obtain the S-rank Chiz for free through early game progression. This is NTE's unique gacha system. After 90 pulls, you always get the guaranteed S-rank, and what's new is that NTE removes the 50-50 mechanic for limited banners, meaning pulling an S-rank on a limited banner guarantees the featured character. I've played for about 30 hours now, and I've not spent any money yet, and I was able to unlock these 9 characters so far, and even 2 of them are S tiers completely for free. And I'm making this video right now before the release, so I think with all the launch rewards that are going to be available right at release, I would have unlocked even more characters probably. My favorite character to use so far is Hather, and I have to say the combat feels really good. NTE features a 4-character team system where you can seamlessly switch between characters. The combat revolves around using your bread and butter combo, dodging with precise timing for counterattacks, parrying enemies during certain moments to create openings, and of course powerful ultimate attacks. The 9 different characters that I've played so far all feel really unique and have different combo options. Then you can level up your characters, equip cartridges and modules, which is a surprisingly fun way of making builds, and of course you can get a wide variety of outfits for your characters. For example, you unlock this outfit by leveling up the Bond to level 10. You can do that by doing activities with the characters or by giving them gifts. You can also unlock chats with your companions as well as many other characters from the story. There are 64 different anomalies in this game, aka enemies. Some of them are epic boss fights, but I don't want to show too many of them in order to not spoil you guys. I've also not seen all of them yet myself. Here you can see me vandalizing the city as I'm trying to hunt down this anomaly, which led to me getting a wanted star. So as you can see, this game has a wanted system. Then because one of my characters actually fainted, I was sent to prison. And guys, check this out. There is a full dedicated prison system where you can either serve your time depending on the severity of your crime, or you try to escape. Without spoiling you guys too much, there are several different ways to escape, and it's not as easy as it seems, but there are items you can find on prison, you can trade them with other inmates, as well as engage in prison work and eventually figure out different ways to escape. NTE is powered by Unreal Engine 5, and I have to say the graphics are absolutely stunning, and that despite me playing on a rather outdated RTX 3070 Ti, so not the strongest graphics card.
You can walk inside of the school. You can walk inside of every single classroom. Oh my god. This is like a random side quest. It's not even the main quest. And like the whole school is walkable.
Finally, this is a new game that just released that's actually optimized well and runs really well. Though I have to say I haven't tried out the mobile and PS5 versions yet, but the developers have met with Tim Cook, so I'm sure this is a good sign. NTE uses Lumen for real-time global illumination, and it really shows. Personally, I'm playing on medium settings with just the view distance set to high, and the game already looks fantastic. Even characters in the distance are smooth and render at 60 FPS, and even the shadow distance seems to be so far that I can practically not see when shadows disappear in the distance. I really have to say, I wish other anime-like games put as much effort into their games as we see here. One thing I have yet to try in NTE is the multiplayer mode, because it supports co-op play for exploring the city and taking down world bosses together. There are also generous launch rewards waiting for you right now after release, where you can get 8 character outfits for free and more than 400 free gacha rolls. I've really enjoyed my time with NTE. There are still so many things, so many story missions for me to experience, and I'm really excited to see which characters they will be adding in the future. So definitely give this game a shot. You can download it via my link down below in the description. It's free to play. Huge thanks to NTE for sponsoring this video, and happy hunting guys. Peace.